What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we are playing some RimWorld. This is badass. Look at that. Let's uninstall that. This is the Ice Sheet game 1.3 RimWorld. Why did I put that there? I don't know. I want that over here somewhere else. Right there. And we're working on getting a sustainable base in negative 150 Fahrenheit, negative 101 Celsius temperatures. We did just get some amazing gear, which has made a massive impact in our mining capacity. Come on, you can do it. Last time I brought her out, she got 7 ticks of mining done. Oh, it's going so much faster. I cannot believe it. Alright, yeah, we'll let her bring some blocks back because now it's time to start making blocks out of chunks. Why don't you not do that? Why don't you come over here? You're at miner now. There we go. I'll get some of that done. And we need to stay focused on the mining because now we need to build a light and 4 hydroponic bays to make this a success. And then we need to cross our fingers that we don't die. We are going to reclaim the steel walls that parts of this base are currently made out of. These clothes are just amazing. They have made a massive, massive difference in her capacity to actually get out and do something. So there's that, and I am well happy about it. Yeah, before she was 13% when she got over here. No, what are you doing? Why did you? I needed that because she was about to have a mental break due to hunger and rest issues. So I let it fly, but it wasn't a great idea. And we still have some blocks. So we'll replace these walls with stone walls. We'll reclaim that stone. Sorry, that steel that these ones are made out of. We'll double wall this one. Probably I'll double wall all the way around. We have 44 slate blocks. I'm just going to sit tight for a minute. She does have the capacity to go do some mining. We need to absolutely stay on top of that. Look at her needs. Okay, they're good. They're just really shitty from where she was before. If she has a mental break, it's over. So I think I'm just going to let her come back inside. Hopefully she does that. Yeah, let's just restrict her to inside for a while. At least if she has a mental break, she doesn't die in here. And she does pop into the positive, so we did lose our +5 bonus. Maybe I could floor this up. I think I will. We have the blocks. So let's do granite. Let's see if we can make this room nice. And we'll just allow that. The pemmican that those people that gave us the clothing brought was invaluable. And we don't want to be doing that right now. Are you at 20%? Not yet. Oh man. Ooh, we got it. So let's see if we can make this bedroom nice. Man, she's a silver table, a silver bed. The bedroom is still... Maybe there's some filth in here. Yeah, there is. Oh, we're up to dull. We got rid of that penalty. We're at mediocre. Oh my gosh, we're actually getting there. Fantastic. We did... We have enough, actually, just enough to do all this, so that's awesome too. In the interest of getting the moods up, I'm going to let it fly. Slept in the cold. Get the fuck out of here. It is negative 185 Fahrenheit, negative 190 Fahrenheit, negative 123 Celsius outside. Let's see what we can do. So we are working on the mood. I haven't gotten to a point where she's even come close to having a mental... Look at this! It was all positive for a minute there. We might get an inspiration, people. All right, now, are you cold at all? You are not. You are happy. So, what do we need for steel? We need a bunch. We might Ship to the stars. Finally, that has happened. Well, we're not going to make it to the ship to the stars. Needless to say. Because we're going to build our own. Because that's what this playthrough is about. I don't like how the floors don't flow over here, but there's not a lot I can do about it. If she wants to make blocks, that's fine. I'm not going to do anything in here. So, furniture, sun lamp, 40 steel. We need another room for storing shit too. Oh, we can leverage this steel too. I think I'll let her make blocks for a little while. And then we'll try and nab some steel from in here and see what we can come up with. I feel like it's a lot easier since we have stone around now. It's not nearly the threat it used to be. Let's see. I don't want to put in my hydroponic base yet because I don't want all this stuff to end up outside. We do have 6 days of food left, which is a little scary since rice takes 3 days. You got blight, you got solar flare, you got all kinds of shit that's just going to destroy it. Yeah, let's start this. Deconstruct. And then that's all granite. No, we can do slate. Yeah, we have some slate chilling. So this will probably get us 6 to 9. Why did you have to walk down there to do that? Yeah, there you go. And so not a ton worth it, but it will beautify the space as well and make the room nicer. So it does have that benefit as well. And then we want to deconstruct over here. That's 4. And for that, we need 20 more blocks. Don't get distracted, lady. Temperatures flow through here just fine. So why don't we get all this steel dragged out of here? Ooh, she botched one. Ouch. Hopefully we can yet complete the job. Her bio for construction is pretty solid given, or her skill for it, given that passion that she has. Oh, you know, I wasn't counting the pemmican when I was counting meals there. So there is that too. These two can come out. I can do one more slate, then we have to switch to granite. And if we're doing inside stuff, it's almost no risk. She wants to go to bed. We need steel. We need 440 steel. I guess we're working on acquiring steel. What in the Sam hell? This thing makes filth. That's what's going on. We're up to mediocre. That's better than it was. Hopefully she doesn't get awful bedroom. She does not. Decent rec room. Where is there a rec room? I had fun in a decent rec room. Interesting. So, we're going to do some granite walls over here. God, these clothes are amazing. I don't think I had a single attempt at this game where she ended up with this level of fantastic clothing in terms of what it's providing for Nicole. So that's pretty phenomenal. She's cleaning, so that's good. So the room is decent, 41. These are just allowing filth in, but to her, it looks good. To me, it looks not good, but whatever. And by now, she's probably okay to go and do a little more. There we go. Oh, good. She didn't walk through there. One at a time. And there's more blocks, but we're not going to drag, or chunks, we're not going to drag any of those over right away here. Oh, it's nice being able to get outside a little bit and do stuff too. Alright, and then now we can run through here with a deconstruct job. Just put a bunch of granite on this side. And the pemmican supply is about to run out. So there's that. But we still have 11 days worth of food. Alright, so we've reclaimed all the steel we possibly can. We can build this. We still need 394 steel. What are you doing? Cutting stone blocks. Are you hypothermic? You are not. Let's go over here. So do we have, well, we can build them one at a time too. They don't all have to be built at once, so we can start the food coming in sooner rather than later. We do need to build some type of storage room. So there's that. So if I was going to plan that out, I would probably maybe go up a little further. We also have to make a door for it. So maybe something like that. I'm going to close this off too. This should all be double walled. These are less high priority though, but they will stabilize temperature for the plants to grow. Really though, the #1 priority here is mining. We need the steel if we're going to survive. So I need to stay on top of that. Oh, we do have steel over here. I hadn't been counting that yet. So it's -178 now. I'm just going to have her haul this stuff back so I can keep it in mind as I'm doing my counts. We'll probably put a door in here. What if I can't reinstall something that's not built? Let's cancel that one and let's do this. 75 steel. That's phenomenal. And the zone for this build is a little too big. And then we can nab some of these when she gets a chance. But really I'm going to try and focus on nothing but mining because that's going to be what saves our day here. We do have a visitor, so I think we'll stay inside and see if this... Ooh... Sheeple parka normal. What are we wearing? Sheeple poor. So that parka is better than our parka. She's going to go down. We're going to have to strip her because we can't wear... Oops, she's leaving now. She's only shivering yet. Once she starts taking frostbite, though, it should go downhill fast. We might be able to get over here and deconstruct this, too. I want that. I want that apparel. It's actually better than what we have. Cloth toque normal, sheeple parka normal. What do we have? Poor and poor. We might have to go chase after her. If she would just start taking wounds, we'd be fine. I'm going to start heading that way. Because I don't see any carcasses. We can't really afford to wait around outside, though. So what are we at now? Yeah, we could totally come over here and take this apart. Is there anything else laying about? I don't want to damage her clothing. Shit, I shouldn't have come out. I came out too soon. You're at 52. Well, we have to go back. I can't. Alright, now you're down. But we have to warm up. Shit, I totally fucked that up. What did you leave me? OMG, fine meals are awesome. Alright, so when she gets to like 75, no matter what we're at, we're coming out here. Strip. And then we need to keep an eye on this. 80. We are at... Oof, this is gonna be bad. Real bad. Alright, undraft. Why won't you haul everything? Nowhere to put it. Okay, I got you. Architect zone stockpile. Just put it outside for now. Where the hell were we at? Are we gonna... I can't find her. Get it all. Get it back. Don't die. Don't die. Well, we're not gonna die because you have to be at 62%. And I can control that. We're just gonna draft up and go right inside. We're not gonna drop this shit out there either. Hey! It all worked out. We did piss somebody off, but... So right now we're good till -56. So let's drop this stuff. Forswear. Forswear. -56. Now we're good to -67. We don't want any cloth tribal wear. That's garbage. And we definitely need to continue with what we were doing. I mean, you could Take all that outside so your place isn't as terrible as it otherwise is. What was that? That was just the sun flipping over the non-horizon. These would be really sad if they went, but I think she'll get them. They should be her #1 priority in terms of what she's eating. And I need to mine. I need to do more chunks. We have actually have a fair amount of blocks. Nice, 24 more. So as soon as I can build 1 hydroponic bin, that's when we're gonna put this light in. So we need 140, meaning we have to mine 1 more thing out. Meaning it's time to get busy on that too, because... Alright, we're gonna focus on the mining again. It might be that we can make it... What you doing getting that meal? That we can make it to the meals that are at in the far north. We can definitely make it to this and take it apart. That would be worthwhile. These are still there. So if we waited till... Well, there's an eclipse, so I think it actually gets colder during an eclipse, but... Wandering. She has nothing to do right now. Are you still cold? Of course she's cold. She's on an ice sheet. It's negative 180 degrees Fahrenheit outside. So let's see. That's probably halfway to where we would need to be. I only got to 7 that time. Yeah, I'm liking these new clothes. It's worth pissing people off, right? Plus, you can work a little longer because it builds up slower. So if it takes a little extra time to get back, it's not the end of the world. There you go. See, I worked her extra long. We didn't even get any warnings that time. It would be nice to be able to preserve this stuff. Maybe we should just build like 1 of these and build a roof or something. I'm going to try and just do that and see what happens. At least we'll stop the stuff. Yo. Where were you going? You were going to haul. I'm going to turn that off. It's not a good play. All right. There we go. Is there one here? Yeah. Beautiful. And back to bed. Wow. We're getting so close to being sustainable. Those meals also kept us around for an extra day, so they were totally worthwhile. Fantastic. I need to check the time. Negative 2:03 at 6 a.m. That's not cool. It's pretty tough, actually. A million things we need to do. #1 priority. What is that path about? Maybe there's snow or something? We have 142. All right, that's the first thing we need right there. So we build that. Production. We build this. I'm going to build them like that. I'd prefer if you'd bring supplies in here. She literally walked around that. Alright, and there's no sense having that on at the moment. Except to kill the power. We need to make sure basic is set to 1, because when I order that, it needs to be done. She's avoiding walking on these things. Alright, don't do that now. Despite it being forbidden, she's hell-bent on getting it done. 19%. We're just going to keep her inside for a little bit here. I need to get some chunks brought over. We need to start making more blocks. I mean, we have 63, which should get this room done, but it's not going to get us a door. That's for sure. Oh, there was an eclipse on that whole time. All right, and you know what's going to be important next? Grow. More so than anything. Except maybe firefighting and patienting. And doctoring. Bed rest, no. Okay. So growing and plant cutting are going to take top priority. There you go. Let's bump everything up 1. All right, you're probably okay by now. You've been sitting by the heater for 25 minutes. Fingers and toes started tingling and burning and all that shit. All right, we have the... And then you always get a blight right away because that event hasn't happened yet and it's kind of queued up. Can we just get these moved too, please? Not that they're really in the way, but when this door opens, we don't need it constantly getting cold in this room too. Might as well spread this stuff around. We didn't have enough either. How you doing here? 16%. I guess you can build one and go inside, because that's about what it's going to come down to here. We don't want her getting trapped in there, but there really shouldn't be anything in there she needs, so if we close that whole area off. Oh. Construction level 8, people. Badass. This is definitely the best I've done. So now, what do we need? 300 steel to make this a viable colony and a place to cook as well. But we can for a while just eat the rice raw. It's fine. There, we did a little mining. Now it's time for bed. Well, please leave a like if you are enjoying. I'm making it look easy, but I've probably literally, like I said, not counting what's in this actual playthrough, I've spent on this same exact game no less than 15 hours. So you count this one, 16, 17, 18 hours at this point. So I've done all this many times and I've learned a lot of hard lessons. These are going to deteriorate. I'd prefer if this didn't, because it's pretty solid regardless. And eventually we're going to need more of those things. I don't know. I mean, enough raiders probably come in with them over time. So anyways, please leave a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment. I do read them all. I do respond. I appreciate you guys being with me today. I think before I go, I'm going to take a 200 and... Nah, I'm not. I was going to go over there and deconstruct that, but we'll just let it go. I'll see you next time.